Hello everyone, it's Victor here once again and welcome to today's episode of Victor's Tiny Kitchen. And for today we will be cooking another Filipino favorite, and this time it is pork menudo. Pork menudo is one of those dishes that's served during fiestas, birthdays, child christening, weddings, and any celebrations like that. So this is kind of special, but then you can cook it anytime and you can serve it to your family anytime as well. So without further ado, let me show you the ingredients. So here are my ingredients. I have 2 pounds of pork shoulder that I have cut into cubes. I have 2 regular sized potatoes that I have also cut into crinkle cubes. I have 2 pieces of regular sized carrots that I have also crinkle cut into cubes and circles. I have about 800 ml of crushed tomato, and we'll just be using half of it later on. I have about 4 pieces of chicken wieners, and we are also going to use half a pound of pork liver. And then I have lemon juice. I have 1 small sized red bell pepper that I've cut into small squares. And then I have about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I have also 1 onion that I've also chopped. I have about 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. And then I have 2 small packets of raisins. And I have 3 pieces of bay leaves. I have 1 whole head of garlic that I have chopped. Of course, we're going to be using salt, olive oil, and we are going to be using soy sauce, about 3 tablespoons of it, and freshly ground pepper later on. So let's start cooking, guys. First, we're going to marinate our pork. We simply have to add our lemon juice in here. And by the way, I don't have to put salt here because I've already brined my pork overnight. I always brine my meat before cooking it because for me brining adds more flavor into the meat. And I'm gonna add my cayenne pepper. And of course I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons of my soy sauce here. And that's enough. And just mix them together. Yeah, you have to marinate these guys for normally overnight if you have the luxury of time. But if you don't, if you're in a hurry, like people are always in a hurry nowadays, what you're gonna do is just marinate it for 15 minutes. But for best results, of course, at least 2 hours or overnight, right? So we'll set this aside. So while our pork is marinating, we are going to saute our vegetables. That is our next step. So in your saucepan, just sprinkle a little bit of oil in it. Get it nice and hot. And then once your oil is nice and hot, you add in your potato. Give it a stir. And you're going to add your carrots. And we will saute them for 5 minutes. Once done, remove your vegetables from the saucepan and transfer it to a bowl like this. And then at this point, in the same saucepan, you can add your onions. Give it a quick stir. And you can add more olive oil if you need to, like in this case. And then your garlic. And then once your onions are translucent, and now you can add your pork. And then we can add our bay leaves, and then we're going to cover it for the next 20 to 40 minutes. So we're back here and it's been 40 minutes. So the next step that I'm going to do is to add the pork liver. The pork liver, by the way, will add flavor into your dish, and it adds a little bit of stickiness into your sauce as well. And then I'm also going to add our chicken wieners. And then the raisins. Sugar. And I'm going to scoop out about half of our mashed tomatoes here. So that's half. And we'll give it a good mix. We're going to add our red bell peppers. Cover it. After 5 minutes, we'll check if our pork liver is already cooked. So the liver is cooked, and now we will add our sauteed potato and carrots. Give it a mix. Taste for salt. I need a bit of salt. We're going to add just a pinch. And then we'll add freshly ground pepper. Give it a mix. Just fold it like that. Cover it for another 5 minutes. So our pork menudo is done, and we will be back with our final product. So we're back here, and our pork menudo is finally done. And it's right in front of me here waiting for me to taste it. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now, to taste it. So I don't have any steamed white rice or brown rice, but then there's the potato here and the carrots, and that will serve as my carb. There's the pork, potato. Tastes good. Really good. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video today. If you liked what I did today, try it yourself. And if you have any questions, any comments at all, just don't forget to write them down in the comment section. And please don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe buttons. And thank you for watching my video today, and hope to see you in my next one. Bye for now.